Hi, I'm your host today for Jacksonville Buzz, and we have a special guest today. His name is Greg Burke with ARCHITECT PA. Greg, welcome to the show. Glad to have you.
Thank you. A pleasure to be here, Tom.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about ARCHITECT and tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I've been at this for a very long time. I've been practicing, actually involved in the practice of architecture for over 50 years.
Holy cow.
I'm a member of the American Institute of Architects. I'm a member of the College of Fellows in the AIA.
Wow.
Which only 3% of us get to that level. So
wow. So you're a student of the game for sure.
Yeah. It takes a lot to get there.
Yeah.
I'm also currently serving as the Vice Chairman of the Florida Board of Architecture and Interior Design, so we kind of regulate the profession.
Wow.
And
control the ebb and flow of information.
We do, and handle complaints.
Yeah.
We're kind of cops for the architectural profession.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of good stuff. So not only do you understand the basics of the business,
right?
What are some of the fun projects you've had a hand in doing and things like that?
I've been very lucky in my career. I've done everything from porch additions to high-rise buildings. The one that my wife and I always talk about, and we say we're never a little bit proud or a little bit embarrassed, is I did 3/4 of Enron's headquarters in Houston.
Oh, Enron. Oil company.
In the mid-'80s.
Yeah, mid-'80s.
Energy company. Besides that, I've had an opportunity to do some really fun things in my career. Some urban design.
What's your favorite? Big time commercial or residential?
Well, we've had some single family residential that have been really nice. We had one at the Indian River Club in Vero Beach.
Yes.
That
Indian River Club.
It was a nice. It was actually for the developer of the whole community. That one was a lot of fun. We also. I've done 2 urban design projects.
Oh, wow.
That we were also doing the buildings, in those. One, I happen to live in the neighborhood called Point West. In Vero Beach.
Yes. That's a big development.
Yeah, it's unfortunately the town center is just a little slow in getting going, and it's kind of a reaction to the economy.
Yes.
As soon as we got ramped up, 2009 hit.
Yep, that'll slow you down.
It slowed us down a little bit. After that, we started picking back up. We were doing one in North Hutchinson Island also.
Wow.
That would have been a nice one, but that one hasn't gone forward yet either. But we've had a lot of individual buildings in those developments that if they ever go forward, they're going to be really nice products.
So here in the 904, Jacksonville has the urban core, which is the Emerald Trail.
Right.
And we're going through a renaissance.
Yes.
We're keeping some of the old architecture with bringing in some of the new, more modern architecture, and kind of mixing it together, which is fantastic. What do you think about that project?
Well, I think it's phenomenal. You've got some developers that are native to Jacksonville.
That's right.
That I'll point out Corner Lot. I think is doing tremendous
work. Andy Allen's done tremendous work.
Yep.
100% invested in that deal.
Yep. Andy and I are connected to each other through LinkedIn.
Yes.
We talk to each other occasionally through there. They're doing some phenomenal work, and they're doing it at all different scales, which is really nice. A lot of developers will focus on one size.
Yeah.
And that
I think Andy's one of the ambassadors for the 904. Right. It's incredible.
And there's a real mix. The area we're in right now on San Marco, is starting to regenerate and rejuvenate itself, and there's some nice things happening. You're getting some nice restaurants.
Yes.
It's a walkable community, which more and more
took the
people.
Word out of my mouth.
Right.
Walkability is incredible.
Right. More and more people want to live that way.
Yeah.
In recent studies, they're saying at least 30% of the population would like to live in a walkable neighborhood.
I'm hearing that more and more.
Yeah.
Well, how do we take and how do people work with you, Greg? How do we get people in contact with you?
Well, the easy way is my website has got a link that you can get in touch with me. We're doing a little bit of everything right now, but specializing in multifamily and high-end single-family homes. We're also, I've done mixed use projects in the past, and we've got a couple that we're starting to talk to developers about. Those may happen. It's kind of amazing. You can actually practice as a sole practitioner these days. There's all kinds of outsourcing availabilities that I can get people to work under me. And I can do all the fun stuff, and let all the technical. Of course, still have to take the responsibility for it. But
well, the creativity and the fun part. So, well, anyway, I want to thank you for being on the show today.
Oh, thank you.
And Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to learn more about Greg and his company, ARCHITECT, please click on the link below, and I have a feeling you're going to find a lot of good stuff, and I think he's a wealth of information to help you get what you're looking for. Thank you all. Cheers.